Hello, this is Daniel. He took Pygame and Python 3 and as well as the first part of Web 1. So he will be showing his final project that he created for Web 1. So HTML and CSS.
So my project was inspired by the newspaper project that we had when we were taking our lessons. And I liked it because uh I was able to have my own like thinking and stuff like that. And this is a bunch of examples of the code.
Sorry.
So I learned the main things I learned were like first flexbox and grids. And flexbox is a layout method that can balance your formatting and make it more neat. And grid is also in CSS, and it's supposed to work with Flexbox. And the other thing is our classes. Classes uh, can organize sections uh, or they're helpful when organizing sections or giving certain elements different designs.
Mhm.
So here's a bunch of examples of the code we had. So like over here is the flexbox and grids, and over here are some classes we had. So you put a dot in front of it.
Yeah. All right, so now he's going to show his final project, which is shown on the right side here. And then he'll describe his code a little bit too. So go for it.
So on top of over here, we have some text and some titles and also a header, and down here is our main section, and there's a lot there's so this is the main section, and we have an animation, a picture, and some text. And down here there's also a grid with an ad, some more stuff, and also a link, and also a footer.
And then look at the CSS part.
And on the CSS, here you have the titles, and this is for the animation.
And so what do we use the CSS stuff for?
So we use it to style and format the page.
Yeah, so he also has some things he wrote for his article and main display, and he actually wrote out his entire outline and then was able to write it in his code just the way that he wanted to. So nice job. All right.
So my favorite part about this project is like I was able to create some content that I put inside my articles. It was fun because like it helped express my creativity. Another part I liked was like planning out the format because I got to outline it on paper exactly how I want it and then just replicate it in the HTML and CSS. And if I wanted to improve my project, I would add like more formatting for responsive web design.
Which is what?
Because if you kind of play with the page, it looks kind of ugly when you stretch it and pull it.
So make it a little bit neater for when you shrink and expand it.
And so this will allow for my project to be better formatted when shrinking or expanding. And I would also add multiple pages with more detailed design because that means I could add more, stuff inside. And last, I would add more features like turning images into buttons. Like, for example, the ad that was right there. you can like make it a button, so when you click on it, it makes you go right to the site.
Mhm.
Thank you.
And that's it.